Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing living in or getting an apartment pros and cons. Pros and cons to getting an apartment, not a house, an apartment. If you're interested, then stay tuned.
Bitch, you trying to take over. Name another bitch that's cold. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off and they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. Now that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold that.
Okay guys, so I have some pros and cons in my phone. So if I'm looking at my phone, they're on my phone, okay? Should we start with the pros or the cons, good or bad? I think we're gonna start with the pros. Okay, so I get to walk around butt naked. Ass out, boobs out, everything's out. Whenever I want to, however I want to. That's a pro to me. Cause when I get home from work, I like to strip, okay, at the door, take my shower. This is before I got the dog. I like to strip at the door, take my shower, and walk around in the air dry, okay? Now that I got the dog, I gotta come in, walk her, then I gotta, you know, feed her, and then I'll feed myself, and then I'll walk her again, and then I'll come in, strip, shower, and air dry. If you didn't want to know that, too bad, because now you know, baby. It's stuck in your head. It's an image now. It's an image, okay? You get to do what you want. Do what you want, eat when you want, fart when you want, take a shower when you want, shit when you want. I'm not saying when you're in somebody else's house you can't poop or use the bathroom or shower. It's just like if somebody's already in the bathroom, you gotta wait. There's no line in here. There's no line at all. I get to take my ass to the bathroom, do what I gotta do, and come back out. And if I want to make a second trip right away, like right after I got done and I need to go back, I can go back. There's no line. There's nobody coming in behind me. There's nobody knocking on the door saying, hey, I gotta use the bathroom. There's none of that. None of that. None of that at all. Just use the bathroom. That's a really big pro for me. Privacy. I get a lot of privacy. I get to have whoever I want to come over. Friends, boyfriends, sneaky link, whoever I want to come over without somebody being like, who's that? Is that your boyfriend? Is that your friend? Where you meet her from? Who's that? I mean, I never invited anybody to my people's place, but when somebody will pull up to come pick me up, who's that? You got a boyfriend? How long y'all been talking? That's your friend? Where's she from? Who's her parents? I don't have to talk about none of that. And when I'm on the phone, I can talk on the phone without them being like, who are you talking to? Yeah, y'all was having a good conversation. So where y'all going? Oh yeah, you know it's COVID outside and y'all going there? Y'all going there now? Maybe you should stay in the house. Ain't gotta worry about that. I can go out if I want to, stay in if I want to, have whoever I want to come over, talk to whoever I want to, and they don't have to be on, like, I don't have to be like, hey, you can't say this, you're on speakerphone. You're on speakerphone, let's act accordingly. I don't have to do that. You're on speakerphone, it's my house. You can talk how you want to in my house. Okay, all right. So I get to have company. That was one of the pros, but I already kind of said that. Have whoever I want to come over, sneaky link, boyfriend, don't have one of those. Friends, girlfriends. I get to have people come over. I get to have my dog. Cause at some people, at my people's place, I didn't get to have a dog, and I wanted one really bad. I want a gecko and I want a dog, but now I get to have a dog. And I have my Shinky baby. My Shinky baby. She's down here. She sleeps at my foot. So if you hear a grunting noise, snoring noise, or growling noise, that's her. Listen. So I get to have my baby. I get to have my food to myself. Nobody gets to eat my food. I mean, it won't really sit. It won't really a problem. It wasn't a problem at my people's house. It was a problem at another person's house I was staying with. It was a friend. Always eating my stuff. Always wearing my stuff. Okay, so here's a story. Real quick. So I was staying with a friend, and I always wore scrubs. I had 2 jobs. I never really went out. So one day, it was casual day at my job, so I wanted to wear some jeans. I went to go look for my jeans. All my jeans are in her dirty clothes, and they have holes in the thighs. So she's been wearing the fuck out of my jeans, and I haven't been doing nothing but wearing scrubs. So you wearing my clothes more to me? That was a problem. When I bought stuff to eat for me, like when I was trying to go on a diet or whatever, they would eat it. So that was a problem. It was just, but with my grandmother, it wasn't a problem because I didn't have to pay rent. So the groceries that I got were for me and her, me and my grandmother. So it wasn't a problem. at all. If she wanted this, she can have that. I could just go get some more if it's all gone. It was no problem. We'll leave that at that. So yeah, have my own food, eat it when I want to. Nobody has to eat it. And yeah, I get to sleep butt ass naked. Nobody get to walk in my room, walk around butt ass naked, you know, all that good stuff. So now we're about to go to the cons, and there's a lot of cons with staying in an apartment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap, I'm not gonna sugarcoat, I'm not gonna do none of the fake. I'm giving y'all all the real. Neighbor drama. I work at night. It's privacy. Another thing with privacy, if I call out of work, I don't have to have somebody, so you're not going to work today? You called out? Oh, why you call out? You don't feel good? You have COVID? Oh, you feel fine? So why you call out? Like, I don't have to deal with that. If I want to call out because I don't want to go to work, I can call out. I don't have to explain to nobody about nothing, okay? So now we're gonna move on to the cons. I'm sorry. Neighborhood drama. You can hear neighbors fussing, couples fighting. We had a situation to where a homeless man was sleeping in our laundromat. Okay, so we have a building. Our stairs to the apartment is not on the outside, it's on the inside. You know how some apartment stairs are on the outside? I'm gonna try to find a picture. And then some apartment stairs are on the inside. Our stairs are on the inside, so we have this door. You have to use a keypad to click the door to open the door. People don't like to carry their keypad, so they get bricks to hold the door open, which is dumb to me if it's for our safety. Okay, bars. We had a homeless man sneak in to sleep in the laundromat. He was loud on the phone that night. He was screaming, he was yelling on the phone, and then he had a cart in there the next morning. He moved the cart in there. He had food, water, everything in the cart. So one of my neighbors yelled at him, like, you kept me up all night, da 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 da. I thought you stayed here and you don't, da 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 da. This is not no homeless shelter, da da da. And got his cart and threw him out. You gotta deal with other people's mess. Cause first of all, if the door was closed always at all times, there would be no problem with people sneaking in here trying to find somewhere to sleep or whatever the case, or whatever he was doing. We won't have to worry about that if y'all kept the door closed. But nobody likes to carry around their keypad. My keypad is on my keys. I always have mine on me at all times. So we won't have to worry about people coming in, making noise and messing with our stuff and whatever he was doing if the door was closed. But somebody moved the bricks and closed the door, and somebody else got the bricks and opened the door back up. So you got to deal with other people's mess, because drama, yelling, you could be minding your business and literally you're going outside to work and you're going straight to your car and people, what the fuck you looking at? First of all, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at my car, going to work, not worried about that drama. So it's just like, you got to deal with other people's stuff, and it's just, it's annoying. It's annoying, but it's not really that much annoying, because all you gotta do is walk in your apartment and everybody's literally outside the door and you ain't gotta worry about them. So it is what it is. So with the door being open, that light, there's a light that comes on in the hallway at night. So if the door is open, the light on, what is that? Light plus door open equals what? Bugs, because bugs like light and it's dark outside. The bugs are gonna go straight to the light. So roaches, cicadas, everything of the sort be coming in. And so when I come home from work, I see roaches, like dead ones, and dead cicadas, because the cicadas will try to go to the light, they will get zapped by the light and they'll fall down on their back. And the roaches, I guess because our company sprays constantly, the roaches will just be home dead, or they'll just be crawling in slow motion, dying. So it's just like, all of this because y'all too lazy to carry a keypad, all these bugs, cicadas. Now I did one thing, there was a cicada on my mat, flipped over, dead, right? I'm scared of bugs, I'm terrified, hate them. I scooted him with a stick. Tell me why he started making this screeching noise that cicada make. And it was sickening because I hate bugs. So I was even disgusted at the fact that he was speaking to me and he was fluttering his wings trying to get up. So I was disgusted at the fact that he was trying to one-up me and get up and handle his business, whatever he thought he was gonna do to me. But I'm scared of bugs, so I would have immediately ran from him. But yeah, he was just flapping around, buzzing on the floor, making that chirping noise thing that they do. I didn't like it. And then one time I was on my way to work, because I usually go to work at 11, and I seen this roach crawling on the wall, and I damn near called out that day, because I don't fuck with bugs. They don't fuck with me. You see me, I see you, and I keep walking. I don't kill bugs because, ooh, I can't even, like, I'm starting to itch. Like, my wig is starting to itch and everything. I don't like killing bugs. But if I see one in the house, I will drown it in some spray and fucking, like, grab a million paper towels just to pick that one bug up. Even if it's small. I hate bugs. So it's just like, I'll see little bugs in here, and so I had to spray, I had to put down boric acid, stuff like that. It's just annoying. Especially when you see the way they leave the door open and the bugs come in. It's annoying. So you gotta deal with other people's bugs, and don't let your neighbor be dirty. If your neighbor dirty and they have bugs, the bugs is gonna come to you. So that's one thing that's annoying about apartments. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Smells. If your neighbor is smoking weed, you will smell it through the vents. You will smell it. I can smell people washing their clothes. Well, it don't stink. When people wash their clothes, it smells like laundry, like it's being cleaned. Like it don't stink. So, but I can smell somebody smoking. I mean, I don't smell cigarettes, I just be smelling weed. So when somebody's smoking, I can smell it. But that's about like it. Other smells don't really bother me. Hearing neighbors. I can hear his TV and him talking to the TV when the game's on Sundays. I can hear them bumping music. But none of it really bothers me, because I'll be having my TV loud. So if my TV's loud, I don't hear them. So it don't bother me. And when I go to sleep, I don't hear them. And if I do hear them, it don't bother me, because I have to sleep with noise anyway. I can't sleep when it's dead silent. So none of it really bothers me. The noise thing don't really bother me. I can hear the neighbors walking upstairs, like the creak noise. Like, I don't know if they're up. Listen. Y'all hear that? Shh, Sadie, shush. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but you can definitely hear them stomping, moving, running, playing, whatever they do. You can definitely hear that from down here. I don't know if y'all heard that. Sadie was being really loud, so y'all probably didn't. Another thing is about apartments is, like, if you're on the second floor, you have to move all that stuff to the second floor. I'm on the first floor because I didn't want to have to move all that stuff to the second floor, because it was just too much for me. So I wanted to be on the first floor, and I did not want to have to carry my groceries upstairs every day, and I also did not want to carry my other stuff upstairs every day, and getting off work and going to work, going up and downstairs. Nah. And if I have to run back to the house to get something because I left it here, I can just drive back, run. I don't have to run upstairs. So, oh yeah, you can hear people going up the steps as well. Whether they're quiet, loud, tiptoeing, you can hear it. People be in your business all the time, because I mean, they're your neighbors. So if they hear you stop. So if they hear you fussing, they're gonna either come out, they're gonna look out the window, they're gonna ask you later on, oh, were you okay? Because I heard such and such, or I heard some noise out, or is everything fine? Are you guys fighting? That neighbors are gonna be nosy. Neighbors are gonna be nosy. The maintenance people are gonna be nosy. Everybody and their mom is gonna be nosy. So it's just like, you have privacy, but when it comes to arguing and fussing and fighting and yelling, or like something happened, like somebody passed away in the apartment or whatever, like we had a while ago, people are going to be in your business. People are going to be outside. People are going to run to see what's going on, or everybody's blinds is going to be open. People are going to be nosy. So you have a lot of people nosy people. Like, you know, nosy neighbors. Nosy apartment neighbors are worse than nosy neighbors. Because nosy apartment neighbors, they're side by side, in front, on top. Like I said, side by side. So if they hear something, they'll automatically come out. Or all the blinds, like everybody, like you're in a complex and there's the parking lot, everybody's blinds will be open. And then people will be running out trying to see what's going on. Nosy people, nosy for no reason, ain't got nothing else better to do. Especially if they off, just nosy. Never owning, here's the last thing. Never owning, you will never get to own your apartment. You will always be, forever will be renting. And that's one thing that's really annoying. And I can't wait to get me a house, because this never owning thing is not gonna work. I'm only here until I finish school, and then hopefully we can make the big step and me and my baby can get a house so she can have her backyard, she can play, everything like that, and we can travel together. That's the hopes and dreams, and I'm gonna get there. But yeah, that's my pros and cons. You'll never own an apartment ever. You always be paying. Oh yeah, pros. Another pro is if you have something wrong with your apartment, you can call them, they can come fix it. That's another pro. But some apartment complex are not on that. Some apartment complex will say they're coming and they'll never come. So it all depends on where you stay. So yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will post once a week, if not more than once a week. We're coming back with these videos, you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and the content, just like I'm enjoying editing and putting them out for you. I'm sorry my dog was groaning and moaning and growling and snorting the whole time. Hopefully the background music will replace that. But yeah, y'all stay safe, keep your mask on, stay cautious, be aware of your surroundings, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.